Hey guys, welcome back. So I just finished showering. I thought I would show you guys the new products that I picked up from Sephora. Okay, for starters, I picked up the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta AHA BHA Daily Cleansing Gel. I actually already used this one while I was in the shower, and I have to say I'm already kind of in love with it. The consistency of it is a thick gel, but once you emulsify it, it has a beautiful like foaming lather to it, and afterwards my skin doesn't feel like dry or stripped down. I actually noticed like a significant difference in the smoothness and the texture of my skin after using this product, and that is because of the active AHA BHA ingredients in it. Okay, and for the first step in my skincare after I cleanse, I for years have been using the SK2 facial treatment essence. And I told you guys I've been wanting to kind of like dabble and play with some other things. So I picked up the LANEIGE Cream Skin. This is their Serapeptide toner and moisturizer. And I just wanted something that I could like double, triple layer. So I showed you guys before, this is like a milky, watery consistency. And I'm going to show you guys when I apply this to my face what it looks like. So immediately it feels like really silky smooth, and I can already tell that it has more of like a thick, almost, I don't want to say tacky, but like moisturizing effect than the essence that I was using before. That one is more of an intense hydration and almost like a water-like feel to it. Okay, but I'm gonna go in with a second and maybe even a third layer just to see what this can do. I can already see this like glisten and shine to my face. Let's go in another time. And I want to make sure that I'm bringing this all the way down my neck into my chest. It almost feels like for someone who has more oily skin, this could almost be used just as a moisturizer, especially if you layer it like 2-3 times. My skin already feels really dewy and hydrated and nice. Okay, and for the third time, gonna go in. Okay, I put 3 layers of this on my skin, and oh my gosh, it almost looks like I already did my full skincare regimen because it's just so dewy, so hydrated. And this is exactly what I was looking for, just to kind of like rejuvenate, rehydrate. So far, this one's a win. The ingredients are great. My skin feels and looks amazing just after the first step of putting this on. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the SkinCeuticals. This is the C E Ferulic. This is their vitamin C serum. It's one of my favorites. I had to pick up a new bottle, but I almost choked when I saw the price of this in the UAE. Generally, things are about 20% more because of the tax and the import and the VATs and all the things. But this is something that I have been using and loving for years. So for me, it's worth the investment, and the product honestly lasts so long. And because this feels so thick, I might have to reconsider my layering tactics if I'm going to be putting on the moisturizing toner first or the vitamin C serum if the vitamin C serum can't work its way through this. So this is kind of like a test to see what works. A little bit goes a long way with this product. I usually just do like 3 to 4 drops with this, and I'm just going to press it into my skin. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my face cream. This is the Roche-Posay Toleriane Ultra Fluid. I talk about this all the time. This is my favorite daytime cream. And because this one is a fluid, not a cream, it's a bit lighter, but it also gives that really deep moisturization. Okay, my skin is officially like a glassy donut, and I need to wait for this to kind of absorb and dry down a little bit before I go in with my SPF. While I wait, this set, you guys, these are the best pajamas I've ever owned in my life if you're looking for like a full pant, full sleeve situation. If you haven't already checked out Skims, they make the most incredible pajamas, the fabric, the fit. I was really hesitant about getting the white one. I didn't know how it would look, but it is the most beautiful, the most flattering thing that I could have possibly imagined. Okay, it no longer feels so wet. I can tell that it is absorbing and drying down nicely. So I'm gonna go in with the La Roche-Posay. This is the Athelios 50 plus hydrating cream. It's one of my favorite products ever. Unfortunately, I think they still don't sell this in the US, so I'm so sorry to anyone watching from the US. If you travel overseas, even if you have like a layover in Europe, in the UAE, anywhere, I always recommend going into the stores in the airport and seeing what they carry, because I've restocked to like Paris and a few different places where they do sell this, and it doesn't require you to even leave the airport. And it's also a lot cheaper over there too, which is just a bonus. Okay, my skincare is done. I'm gonna let this dry down for a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over to do my hair and my makeup and test out some of the other products that I picked up. But so far, so good. Love the cleanser. Really like the hydrating toner. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more, but as of now, really enjoying it. You can see everything is just glowing, super hydrated. Love it. Okay, I just finished my hair. I just used the Davines all-in-one milk, and then to style, I used my Dyson Airwrap just for a quick, easy style. But I want to get into my makeup because the real star of the show here is going to be the Anastasia. This is the Brow Freeze Gel. So I'm going to kind of speed through the other steps in my makeup to get to the brows to show you how life-changing this product has been for me. So after doing my skincare, I'm honestly not too worried about using a primer. I don't have much going on today, so I'm not too worried about having a strong base. So I'm just going to jump right in, and I'm going to use the NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in shade Vienna. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using Too Faced Born This Way. This is the multi-use sculpting concealer in shade Snow. And I'm just applying this around my eyes, my nose where I get a little bit of redness, my chin, and then I'm going to blend it all out. Next, I'm going to set my under eyes using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 1. Now I'm going to bake my under eyes using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Next, I'm going to apply the GloWish by Huda Beauty. This is the Luminous pressed powder in shade 03 Light. I'm going to put this in all of the areas where I will be applying bronzer. Now I'm just removing the bake. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with bareMinerals. This is in shade Warm. Now I'm just blending everything out with a big fluffy brush. I'm also using the bronzer and the blush that I'm going to apply as my eyeshadow. For blush, I'm using MAC. This is in the shade Gingerly. And then finishing off with the Guerlain Terracotta Light for a finishing bronzer. And now moving on to the eyebrows, I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus and the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil to fill in my brows. Okay, I finished filling in my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. This stuff is insane, you guys. I have very fine, long eyebrows, so my biggest concern is them falling or not staying in place. For years, I've been using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which I've loved. I've really never gone a day without it. And this one, I didn't think I could be so blown away. I'm going to apply it and show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished. Okay, you guys, I went ahead and finished off my makeup. I put on the Brow Freeze Gel, and I can't even tell you how obsessed I am with this stuff. It is absolutely a 10 out of 10. It looks like I got my eyebrows laminated. I tried this before, and the first time I applied it, I could not stop looking at my eyebrows. When I passed a mirror, they looked so perfect, and they lasted all day long in place. It's just perfection. If you're looking for a strong hold eyebrow gel, or you want that kind of laminated effect to your eyebrows, you absolutely have to check this product out. I'm fully converted. Like, this is probably all I'm going to be using from now on. I cannot get over them. They're so beautiful. Definitely recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to link all of the products that I used down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.